Hi honeys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Tembega Koza for those who don't know me. So today we'll be talking about a very beautiful, nice topic. We'll be talking about relationships. I love relationships. I love being in love. It is very beautiful. Relationships are kind, they are nice, they're beautiful, they are all sorts of sweet, So I just love talking about relationships, advising people in relationships, Not to say I'm an expert, I know about relationships, but I just love relationships. So I want us to discuss the 10 common problems that people face in their relationships. So before we go there, please do subscribe to my channel. Click on the subscribe button below. Please comment. The comment will really help me basically to interact with you guys. So please share and like the video, and also click on the notification button so you guys can see every time I post a new video. So let's get into it. The 10 common problems. The first problem is cheating. So guys, I'm gonna be giving a problem and a solution. So my first problem here is cheating. Guys, relationships are beautiful. Relationships are nice, they are loving. So there shouldn't be any cheating in relationships. Should one cheat on you, then there's something wrong. Do you get me? So if someone says they love you, they adore you, you are everything, you are all that and that, they shouldn't hurt you. So cheating is out of the box. There shouldn't be no cheating in relationships. I personally believe that if someone cheats on you, then that means they don't love you. They never loved you. There was nothing wrong with you, actually. They never loved you. So because it's a choice, they decided to leave you by being with someone else, meaning that that person chose the other person over you. So in this case, I prefer you pack your bags and leave. As difficult as it is very difficult. I don't want to lie. You can't just walk away like, okay, I'm leaving this relationship, I'm done. You need to think it through, and you need to not let your emotions come in. So basically, it's you trying to think the situation through before you can leave. But I personally believe you need to leave and protect your peace and protect your happiness. If someone loves you, they will make you happy, they will make sure you are happy, they will never cheat on you. So yeah, our second point here is sexual differences. Guys, sex is one thing that we need to talk about. I spoke about it on my previous video. Sex is very important, so it's something that you need to discuss or talk about in your relationship, because there's always differences in men and women. There's differences in everything that we do. So you need to communicate with your partner. There's a lot of things that could happen when it comes to sex. You could lose your sex drive. You could literally be not in the mood for sex, but you need to always keep yourself up in the game. You need to eat the proper food so you can boost your sex drive. You need to communicate with your partner. Let your partner know where to touch you. Those kind of corners. If he touches me here, things will happen. So sex is a matter of communication. Communicate with your partner regarding sex. This is very important because it's one of the problems that we face in relationships. Should it happen that a relationship goes over weeks without sex, things start happening. And you can't blame anyone there. Things start happening. So you must always be on top when it comes to communication. So it is very important to communicate regarding sex. My third point is values and beliefs. Guys, we have values, beliefs, goals, and all that. These things are different for everyone. So my goals are different from my partner's goals. My values are different from my partner's values, and all that. So these are the kind of things that we need to communicate about, because if they don't align in the relationship, then everything is spoiled. Then everything is going to be messed up, and you guys are going to have so many differences in the relationship, whereby one would literally think, you know what, we're not on the same path, we're not in the same I wanted to say another word, but you guys are not are not aligning with each other, then that's where people feel, no, this one is not meant for me, or this one is not mine, and things like that, which is wrong, because you need to communicate. My values, my goals, everything, my beliefs are different from my partner. I mean, religiously, we are different. He might be Hindu, I'm Christian, I'm that. So, we are two different people who needs to communicate in a relationship so that it can work. We are both adults here, so we need to communicate to know each other. My my fourth point, this is the fourth one. Life stages. Life stages, guys, they happen. Especially for people who are, they have a huge age gap difference. Life stages will happen. You will find out that my partner is 42 years old and I'm here 26 years old. I mean, things will happen because the 42-year-old already is at the point where he is relaxed, he is settled, he doesn't want partying and things like that. Then there's a 26-year-old here who wants to party, I want to do everything, I want to do all that. You need to communicate. Still, I go back to communication, that talk to your partner, let them understand so that you guys don't grow apart. For you guys not to grow apart, you need to communicate. So your partner needs to understand that you are 26 and you want to party. You need to understand that my partner is 46 and he can't party. He needs to stay at home, or he wants to stay at home. So you need to understand who the other person is. So that's how you can solve the problem of differences of the life stages, whereby some people would even grow apart because of the life stages. So you need to always align, bring it together, communicate so that things can be in a manner that you both understand. Number 3, traumatic situations. Not number 3, guys, what am I saying? Number 5. Number 5 is our traumatic situations. Why am I not focused? It doesn't make sense. So number 5, traumatic situations. Guys, we go through a lot as people. I may drive and be involved in a car accident. That thing will live within me. We have women who've been raped, men who've been raped. Those things live within them. Those are the traumatic situations we are talking about. So those are situations whereby your partner needs to understand that you were once involved in such a situation, so that it does not break the relationship apart. It is very difficult to move away from a traumatic situation to being happy and acting as if it has never happened. So you need to always talk these things through with your partners. Let them understand that I was involved in an accident. Please don't drive fast. I was involved in such thing. Please, let's do it this way, so that the two of you understand each other. So this is how we do things, because these situations are there. These are life things that we come across every day. Things are happening, and at the end of the day, we need to move on and be in love with other people and be involved in relationships. So traumatic situations are the communicate them with your partners. Let them understand that you were involved in such a situation, and now you need to heal from that, or you don't want them to touch you because you are healing from something, or you don't want them to come over because you want to be alone. These things are happening all the time. So communicate this kind of thing so that you don't break the relationship you have with your partner at the moment. Number 6, stress. Stress is common. It's there. It's there. It could be stress at work. It could be stress anywhere. It could be stress with your friends. You're stressed because of your friends did that and that, or things like that. Those things you need to try and avoid because they will destroy your relationship. What I normally do, especially if I'm stressed at work or at home, I always try and breathe in and out. I try and get some fresh air. I try going out and doing other activities that will literally take this whole stress away, my mind from thinking or overthinking things, so that I can at least focus, because some of the things don't involve my partner. I got stressed at work, I got something happening at work, and then I bring it to my partner. Like, it doesn't make sense. So I try that whenever I leave the premises of my workplace, I forget about what happened. I'll think about it tomorrow morning. I try that whenever there's some kind of friendship thing, drama happening, I try to avoid those things. I try talking about them, yes, but they shouldn't come between my relationship and my partner. If we wanna have sex now, let that happen. If we wanna do things now, let there not be anything that's gonna hinder our sex journey or our relationship, or something that's gonna hinder our happiness, to say that. So try that you find ways of easing your stress. I did mention on my previous video that you can eat things that got lots of sugar. You can have your chocolate, your cakes, your whatsoever, anything with sugar. It will help with lowering your stress levels, your cortisol levels. They will literally slow down. Number 8. I don't know why, but number 7, it's boredom. Guys, couples get bored. Couples grow apart. It is common. It happens. So this is where you need to be extra active in your relationship. A relationship is like a plant. You need to water it. If you don't water it, it will grow weeds. It will just be something else. I just forgot the of a plant. But yes, that's what's gonna happen to your relationship. It will grow weeds. It will be a mess. So boredom is common. So you need to avoid being bored. Play with your partner. You guys must have games to play. Find something to do. Like me and my partner, we do karaoke. Is it a karaoke or karaoke, whatever they call it? We do those things. We will sing. Sorry, I just got disturbed by my camera. We will sing. We will play. We will play games. We will do all the funny things just to keep our love growing, So we always make sure that we play these games I will list them on my description box. These games whereby they called Get to Know Your Partner. So we ask each other questions, then we will laugh, So those things, they help build the relationship. They take away the boredom. And another common problem that we have is cell phones, whereby you get home, you're on your phone, your partner is on your phone, no one is talking to the other person. You get bored. You will grow apart sitting on one couch. You will grow apart. The other one will grow that way. The other one will go that way. Where else you are sitting on one couch? It will happen. So you must try to avoid those things. So what I do now is, whenever I leave my work premises, when I get home, no cell phone. I want cuddlings. I want that. So this is to just avoid the boredom. It happens. You will get bored in relationships if you don't water your relationship. That's a plant that needs water every day. So if you don't find activities to do, you don't talk to each other, you don't laugh and play to each other, play with each other, you will get bored. That's guaranteed. And you will grow apart. And once you grow apart, you are done. The whole relationship is done. You will feel like now someone is cheating and what. You will have all the stories in your head, but then it's not like that. Number 8, jealousy and insecurity. These things can destroy a relationship. As much as you have to be jealous, don't be over jealous. I don't know if that makes sense. Be jealous, yes, but not too much. Just be jealous. It's normal to be jealous in a relationship. Also, what you call this, insecurities are there, especially if your partner is talking to maybe some female colleagues or some female friends. The insecurities are always there, guys. Talk them through. Let them know that this makes me insecure. I don't understand. Like, you want to know, why are they talking? Why are they having such conversations? Why is it happening that way? Like, just talk it through. And being over jealous, your partner will literally start hiding things from you, or start feeling somehow about you, because jealousy goes with trust as well. So yes, you must be jealous, but if you are too jealous now, then that means you can do anything stupid. You can do anything stupid, and that will ruin the whole relationship. So whenever you are jealous, it must be, be jealous, but try and control it. Find a way of dealing with it so that it does not go over, whereby now you are irritating your person by being jealous. Because once you start being over jealous, I want to find a word that's beyond jealous. You will do all the crazy things. You will do crazy things, and then that's where you're gonna piss the other partner off. They will even run away from you. They don't want to be with you. They want to spend time with you. So don't be jealous. Be jealous. Don't be jealous. I hope you understand that. Then number 9. Trying to change the other person. I'm reading from my bullet points here. Guys, you will never change a person. It doesn't matter if you guys have known each other for 10 years, 3 years, 2 years, 5 months, 1 day. You will never change the other person. That's one thing that you need to know. That changing someone else is like you are rebirthing them. You are not their mom. You wouldn't like it when one would change you. So do not try and change another human being. That's how you build a relationship. Be yourself, be you, let them be themselves, be like true to themselves. Let them express the way they feel. Let them be themselves. Let them be free, because it's a relationship. You have to be free in a relationship, So don't try to change another person into becoming something that you wish or you want them to be. So that's also part of you comparing. For an example, your ex was that and that and that, and then now your current partner is not what your ex was. So now you are trying to even the score. You want them to be the same. Don't try and change someone. You will never change a person. A person will always be whatever they are. So let them be. Let them embrace who they are and be happy. In that way, you will protect your relationship. In that way, you will understand your partner and you will be in the happiest relationship ever. Do not change a person. The last point is basically, it sums up all the points. Communication. Number 10 is communication. Please communicate. Communication is very, very important. It is important to communicate. It is important to say, even if it's the stupid thing ever, even if it's something that's very stupid, just communicate about it. Going to buy bread, communicate about going to the garage to get bread. Going to your friends, communicate about that. Moving from one location to another, communicate. Like, communication will sum up everything. It will be, you will have the greatest relationship you have never seen in your life, a relationship you have never experienced, because of communication. Communicate. It will save you a lot. Communication will just help you be in a comfortable relationship. I mean, with me and my partner, we're at a point where communication is something that it's a daily bread. Actually, we live by communication. I don't even stress. Even if he can drive or go wherever, I don't stress, because the communication is proper. I don't think about other things. Good, okay, what is he doing now that he's not with me, he's not in the house? Because of the communication. So communication is key to every successful relationship. Communicate with your partners about anything, everything. Don't be scared. Open up what you like, what you don't like, how you want things to be done, and things like that. In that way, you will save your relationship and you will have the greatest relationship ever. So, well, these are the 10 points that I wanted to share with you guys. I hope it's gonna help in terms of your relationship, improving your relationship, and having a healthy relationship. So thank you so much for watching, and please subscribe. Also, don't forget to subscribe and comment. Let's just have conversations on the comment section below. You can add what you think it's part of the common problems we face in relationships down on the comments below. And thank you so much for watching this video. I'm gonna see you guys on our next video.